I got to bring it up.
Hello and welcome. Hashtag IAmACreator community. Greetings to everyone. This is a historic moment here on YouTube. What do we have for you? We have for you a hashtag IAmACreator marathon, the launch of a brand new channel. This is awesome. I appreciate it. And we also have right now with us Pusa Studios and other guests lined up. So Pusa, how you do today?
Hi, hello. We're doing great. We're so excited for history in the making.
That's right.
Me too. This is really amazing, and we've got a great lineup.
We have amazing hosts every hour with other co-hosts and guests coming in and out. Every hour, we're going to be changing the host responsible for the hour from 3 p.m. right now till 11. Every hour till 11 p.m. Today, Eastern Time. So tune in, go what you have to do, and come back. We need you.
Yeah, and tweet this out, guys. Tweet this out. And don't forget that once this is a video on YouTube, once the live stream is over, when you watch this live, come back and leave a comment saying that you watch this live. You are experiencing history in the making here. Tweet this out. Put it on Facebook, Instagram. You know, share this with your friends. And if you know any fellow YouTubers that wants that support, tell them to come and join us in the chat, right? Because we are full of support here in this community. This is a really awesome community that we've got going here. And I'm so grateful to be a part of it. And you should be too. So, please, you know, let everybody know, because we're going to show the community here how quickly channels can grow and how quickly channels can, you know, be seen by other creators, because that's what we do. The philosophy of the hashtag IAmACreator community is exactly this. We watch videos, we like videos, we hit the and we support the creator. We share to playlists. Most importantly, though, what we do is we communicate that. We let everybody know that whose video we watched. Hey, I watched your video. I liked your video. I shared your video on Twitter. I shared it on Facebook. I added it to a playlist. Boom. You just leave the comment as that. We don't expect anybody from that, you know, who's created a channel that we've left that comment on to come back and hit the red support button for us, because this is not sub for sub. We're just paying it forward and showing creators the gratitude that we have, that they are part of, you know, this wonderful community that, you know, we all have here on YouTube. And if you want to participate, you participate. If you don't, you don't. We encourage everybody that does participate in the hashtag IAmACreator community to use the hashtag IAmACreator in the titles of your videos and talk about hashtag IAmACreator. Talk about what it's all about. The philosophy that I just mentioned, that we watch, like, share, and support, and we comment that in the comment section of the video, right? That is it. And use this in your about section if you're going to be doing that, and put it in your tags. Also, I encourage every single one of you guys to join us on Twitter, because this community is growing. You know, if you go and look on the hashtag IAmACreator channel, there is a video there, right? That we're creating something very amazing, right? And it's true. These people that are participating in this, they're not telling you lies. They've truly have grown. Pusa Studios is a great case of this, right? With less than 50 supporters when they first come into this, now growing with over 1,000 supporters on their channel.
Yes, we were so excited to go over 1,000 on live on one of IAmACreator live streams. We experienced the moment as it was rolling over 999 to 1000. And we must tell you that we only started with 42 subscribers, supporters at the beginning of February. And because of this amazing community and all the supporters and active watchers of our content, we are now over 1,000 and growing. So it can be done. We're the perfect example of it.
Yep. We're living proof that it does work. And you got to put in the work. And that's another big part of this channel, is to always remember that this is a tool and you got to put in your effort as well. But if you put those two things together, you can really grow on this. There's no denying it. We are living proof of that.
Some people say, well, I got part of this community, but my channel is not growing fast enough. And we can't stress too much, or that you have to be an active participant of this community. It's not just being a part of it, it's actually getting actively involved, going and talking with people, commenting, watching their content, coming back again. It's not just
the interaction is key.
Yeah,
the interaction is the key to making this all work. If you put the two together, it's guaranteed success.
It's not sub for sub, it's love for love.
Yep.
Patsy Houlihan said that. Hashtag
right.
love for love. And it is. That's what it is. And you're right. Participation is the key to this. The communication and participating. You communicating to the other creator that you watched their video, that you liked their video, that you hit the red support button. You are now supporting them. And if you liked it that much, you shared the video and you communicate that in the comment, right? You let them know that that is what you did, that you shared it on Twitter, right? If you've got a playlist, and boy, have we got a playlist, it's growing. And you can find the playlist by going to hashtag IAmACreatorSupport in the search on YouTube. And if you watch those videos and you comment on those videos, I'll guarantee you, hashtag 100% money back guarantee, you will get support back. You don't even have to ask for it. You don't even.
With some of the up-and-comers, and sorry, Jeff, I really want to mention this because I've been wanting to for a while. This is something very, very important that we don't touch on too often. In the 2 months that we grew from 42 to 1,000, we fluctuated approximately 400 subscribers.
Supporters.
We lost as well as we gained. And sometimes we'd turn it on and you'd have 21 gone to the night. A, some people are just in it for sub. B, YouTube does maintenance now and then, and they'll sometimes skim you. It's not fair. It's not fun. But don't let that bring you down. In the end, it all works out. And the example I used, I believe, was with Corn Life the other night, was the Corn Network, excuse me, sorry about that, was that it's like planting seeds in a field. And as that tractor's dragging those seeds and putting them in all to the field, there is going to be some duds in there, but you can't be obsessive with those duds. The main thing is, by what we're doing here and building good connections, you'll always have those duds, but your ratio will be a lot less. So if you gained 100 but lost 10, well, you still gained 90. You're still way ahead of the game, so don't let that bring you down. That's only a temporary, that's a day, and you keep working with this, you're going to be way past that. The night we first went on your live stream, we gained 22 subscribers while we were on your live stream. And a lot of them are still with us to this day. So it does work. And don't get discouraged about losing some. That is just part of the process.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what happens. You know, it's just, you know, what YouTube does. Maybe somebody came to your channel and they told you that they watched a video and did all this, and they don't. But they hit the, you know, they hit the support button. They didn't stay on there long enough or something like that. And we encourage you, listen, watch the videos, right? We're not saying if it's a 2-hour gaming video, I'm not going to watch a 2-hour gaming video. And unless it's a live stream that's very engaging with some very important information in it, I may participate. I hope to get into the live stream and chat in the live stream. But, you know, I'm probably not going to watch a whole 2 live stream video. I'm going to be honest with you, but I'm going to watch enough of it to make it count. So I'm going to watch a good part of it. And so I encourage people with gaming videos and live streams. It might be great for you to download that video and cut out the highlights, right?
Yeah.
Cut out the highlights, just like I did with the hashtag IAmACreator video that's on this channel, right? And I encourage you all to, and it took time. That making that video, I had to download hours of footage from live streams.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to go through it to get the right parts to put in the video, right?
Yeah.
And then edit it all and put the words on of who the people are in the video and everything, and then upload it, right? And then send it out. So, you know, I spent a lot of time on that, but it's well worth it because the testimonials, the people like Poos, you know, like the Fish Sandwich Show, like Miss Kathy, like Mill Hill Mud Mowers, and these are all people that's going to participate in this, like Vern Vlogs, like Patsy Houlihan, Mario from MP, I can never remember, NPN or MPN Productions.
Yeah, they're a great channel. Yes, yes. I know
you
that.
know, you know, and please, if I'm not getting your name out there, I do apologize. It's so hard to remember all these great people because there are so many of you, right? There are so many of you. So all the people that have participated in the live streams on my own channel, the James Cox channel,
Mm-hmm.
you know, kudos to you all. Kudos to all the people that watch, like, share, subscribe, that are participating. You know, there's one person over in California, and you know, I'm struggling right now, and I feel so embarrassed. Hazel Uri, right?
Yep.
She's not on Twitter. I wish she would get on Twitter, and I wish that she could participate in this today.
Yep.
She has been a huge supporter of this from day one.
A great moderator as well, and in the chat.
And that's why we're putting our heads together, and it is a co-op channel, as I call it. So you don't have to remember all the names. So we all can share remembering and calling each other out and supporting each other out. That's what it is all about, is being together.
So Pusa is showing us something here on the screen. What is that?
That's when we hit 1,000 with you.
All right, let me. Yeah, this is interesting. This is history in the making right here.
Yep, that was amazing to be able to do that on. It was so much fun that night. And that was Brooke's night. She hit 100 as well. So that was 2 monumental nights, events in one night. We got to share live on the stream.
I would love for you guys to make a video about that, and let's put it up on this channel, because that would be, I mean, I have that video footage, but if you have it at the point right there, it's going to be so easy for you to edit that up and do whatever you want.
I'm just trying to invent more hours in the day, because I definitely want to have it on.
Me too.
I've had it there for a couple of days every day. There it is. We hit 1,000.
Yay! And you can too. Yeah. Whoever is watching now, you can do it too. If we could go from 42 in 1,000 in less than 2 months, you can do it as well.
And that was nice tonight, because we got to share it with a lot of the alumni that was there with us since the beginning. So that was really cool that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what is amazing about this community. It becomes a family. You don't just connect the channels. We connect as people. And that's what's so great about this.
Yep.
We get to know each other more, and it does feel like a family.
It is a family. Yep, it definitely has been.
It is definitely a great family of positive people, you know, that are participating in this. And, you know, everybody is growing day by day.
Yep.
You know, we're growing, and some people are growing a little bit quicker than others, but, you know, maybe that they're putting more work in than other people. If, like M Trunk said that he was about to give up, Mill Hill Mud Mowers, he was about to give up. M Trunk's story is kind of interesting because it goes into great depth about what he did. He was introduced to this by somebody else, and he said, you know what, I'm going to give this one last shot. And he said he started hitting that playlist, and it was like 6 o'clock at night. And next minute, you know, it was past 12, going on for 1 o'clock, and he'd been on the playlist right? Watching videos, liking them and commenting. And then he says, holy, you know, look what happened. His channel now is, you know, it's over the 1K.
Yep. Yeah, it does happen. And I mean, don't be too hard on yourselves. You can only do what you can do. Some people have more time available, some and all that stuff. You just make the moments that you're on here really count. And you can build a lot of connections quite fast, a lot faster than you would ever think. I found that kind of surprising. I mean, we were really going some late nights at first into it, but it was amazing science how you could grow in such a short period of time. So when you're on, just make your time count with the right people, and you'll find them on that list.
Yeah, and get on Twitter. Can you explain why it's important to get on Twitter?
Because it gets your video out, first of all. That's number one. Second, your Google algorithm picks it up. If your video gets tweeted, reshared, the more it does get the mentions, the better it is for your video. And third, and maybe even foremost, your community, your supporters get to see that you have posted the video. They reshare it, and even more people outside of community, outside even YouTube community altogether, get to see it and go and watch your video. So it definitely is important to get it out there, not just put it on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely. It's the engine and the fuel, if you will, and it really does make a difference. It really gets you noticed.
Yeah, absolutely. And the good thing about the hashtag IAmACreator is that it's hidden. So if you do use this in your videos, right? So if it's if you put it in your title, hashtag IAmACreator, what's it all about, or something like that, and you do a little video about that, and you tell people, hey, I'm involved in the hashtag IAmACreator community, and you go into the philosophy. It's about watching people's videos, liking them, sharing them, but not just that, but commenting, right? And you make a video like that, and you put in the about section, I am part of the hashtag IAmACreator community, I support hashtag IAmACreator, and put it in the tags, and you share that video out. Also, when you tweet it, if you use hashtag IAmACreator also in your tweets, guess what? People can find you. There's search on YouTube, put hashtag IAmACreator. You'll see right now there's thousands of videos of people using hashtag IAmACreator. If you search on Twitter, hashtag IAmACreator, you will find people. And you can then follow those people on Twitter and tweet to them, hey, I'm following you. Can you follow back, please? Hashtag IAmACreator, right? Boom. Your Twitter audience will grow because these people want other people that are part of this wonderful community that is following this philosophy. And that's how it's happening. That's how this snowball is getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Definitely.
Next thing. Just in the last hour, the IAmACreator hashtag has been exposed to more than 5,000 people on Twitter, and that just in the last hour. So imagine what kind of exposure you get for your videos when you put that hashtag at the end of your tweet.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the importance of using that hashtag and keep being involved, because the more people that are tweeting this, the more people that are replying to other people with hashtag IAmACreator, right? And using the hashtag in there and having conversations about this and tweeting it, retweeting people's videos and putting hashtag IAmACreator in it, replying, right? This gets trending, right? So imagine that you have no idea what hashtag IAmACreator is all about, and you see this trending on Twitter. You just, what is this? And you click on it. You never know. You if there's like thousands of people doing that, clicking on that, and you happen to be the video that has got the most like views or retweets on Twitter, you could be onto a viral video right there. It's possible. Anything is possible within this community. Look at what's happening today. 8-hour marathon, right? With some awesome people who are doing the live stream, right? And not just that, awesome people that are in the chat. And if you have a YouTube channel, you know, you need to be here. If you know people with YouTube channels, you need to let them know that this is happening. because there is the support here. This is a support network that is growing, and everybody that's involved in it, their channels are growing too. And I see big things, massive things coming out of this community, so long as we keep participating and communicating with people in the community. It truly is amazing. I've met so many amazing people through this. The frustration that I had of being on YouTube for 10 years is gone. It really has, because YouTube does not have any page somewhere to go and look for people that are wanting help. You go onto YouTube.
Of IAmACreator hashtag with the ability of having over 100 unique tweets a day and over 400 retweets a day, and having such a wide audience that speaks English and Dutch and French and Russian. I'm just going through the statistics of the hashtag, and so many different channels with gaming and cars and beauty and travel and vlogs and so on and so on. You get exposed to wide variety of audience, and that's what you want to have. You want people of different interests going and checking out your videos.
That's what really, really speaks to the YouTube algorithm, is that variety in your following. And I know if you're in cars, it's great to have a car base. My personal view on that one is good to have about 30 to 40% of that base and the rest be varied, because it really looks good on YouTube's algorithm, and it will definitely get you noticed that much more.
And it's same with the beauty channels too. If you've got like 30, 40% of your audience is beauty channels, but then you've got, you know, people from a variety of, you know, the YouTube audience coming and watching you and commenting on your channels. And it doesn't matter what niche that you're in, right? Whatever field you're in, you know, it could be pets, it could be, you know, vlogs, it could be anything. At the end of the day, if people from this community are coming and watching you and supporting you and sharing your videos and liking them and letting you know, that's the most important thing, because YouTube doesn't do it. The community lets you know that they watched your video, that they liked your video, that they're supporting you, that they hit the red support button. And they, you know, if they shared your video or added it to a playlist, that they did that also. That's the key philosophy of this.
And especially with we have a lot of specialty channels. That seems to be the majority of who is with the IAmACreator, which is great, because we have hobbies from every imaginable field. Stuff I never even thought of could be a hobby is a hobby, and I like that. And you might take a train channel. You're going to have your diehards who want to know how many axles it was, where it was going, what engine was it, what year. And you're also going to have other people who just like to watch trains now and then pass by. You're going to be a wood carver, and somebody's going to want to know what grain of wood you were using. Is it old? What kind of chisels you're using are late? And you're going to have other people who just appreciate watching somebody make something over 15 minutes. Same with cars. I know a bit about mechanics. I'm not a mechanic. My big disclaimer. But I do enjoy cars. So you're going to have your diehards who want to know every single thing done under the hood, and someone like me who just appreciates what you've come up with the final product and that. So it's nice to have that mix. They're not missing out on your channel just because they're not full blown into your hobby. They can enjoy it just for the work that you do or the video that you create. That happens as well. They like the way you present yourself, and you attract them into a new hobby they didn't even know they were interested into.
Yeah,
like the channel of Matt Hill Mowers. I would never thought that I would be watching his channel. Like, I'm a girly girl. I like makeup and beauty stuff. But while we were, you know, discovering all these amazing creators, we went upon Matt Hill Mowers' channel. And that's that's a like roughneck
Yeah.
a boys channel, and I am watching it, and I'm actually loving it.
I think she watches it more than I do now.
Yeah, and who would have known? Who would have known that I would
Yep.
be watching what I do? And I come back and I watch his videos, and I love it. So
And I use
you
him as an
never know.
example all the time because he's the amazing supporter that you will meet in here. And like I said, you know, I came from a small rural area. I know what it's like to be painted by a brush. And him and I have discussed it. I know as soon as you see mud hill mowers, everybody thinks off the cuff, kind of wild and crazy. But that guy has left some of the most articulate comments and some of the deepest comments in my videos that I've ever had. I love people. I love this community because it showed people as onions, and we're getting to peel off layers and getting to know more about the person. You have a whole new respect for it, and you can build with that. And that's what builds longtime partners here that will be there with you 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the road.
Absolutely. Mill Hill, you know, I would have never thought that I would have been watching, you know, that kind of stuff. He brought something to the community that I never even knew existed. That, you know, these guys take lawnmowers and take the blades off them and customize them and then drive through the mud and the dirt, you know, through the woods and, you know, make videos about this, and then, you know, maintenance on the actual these little mini off-road vehicle type things, you know, ATV, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, they do cross the line. Yeah, they're like a crossover vehicle at that point, you know.
Yeah, you know, it truly is amazing. And Warren does have an amazing channel. And I'm so glad that he never gave up. I'm so glad that he participated in the community and gave it a shot. I'm so glad that he is live streaming, right? And talking about hashtag IAmACreator and still making his videos and participating in this. And I hope that he's going to be on here today. You know, whenever he gets off work, I really appreciate him coming on as a guest, and you know, and like Andrew said, you know, his comments, when he comments, you know, the good comments, nothing but love from the guy.
They're deep because our videos, we don't have any voice into them, and so you really some people don't get your message, and he gets my message, and it was actually like literally the guy would put like a semi-paragraph talking about what he got from what we did, and to me, that was the gold ribbon, that was the medal, that was the sticker of everything I ever wanted my videos to be, was for somebody like him to say what he did. So it's very fulfilling for me, and that's why I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, it is truly amazing, just like, you know, the rest of the people that are participating in this and really pushing this and pushing the boundaries. And you know, I am deeply appreciative of this, and I want to, you know, I just want to see this grow, right? And it is growing. It is growing. It's getting a following now, and so because there's such amazing people with different, you know, different abilities and different creativity, and that's what makes this awesome. And the very fact that we're all participating in this.
This is true.
And so, you know, I'm just so excited. And now we've kicked this marathon off today, this 8-hour marathon. You know, I'm so grateful that people are participating in this. And it was a spur of the moment thing. It was done on your live stream last night. You know, I wish we'd have had a little bit more time to plan this and, you know, get organized, but hopefully I think it's going to work. I think that, you know, we're going to pull this 8-hour marathon off today here on the hashtag IAmACreator channel. And, you know, I'm glad that people are watching this. I'm glad that people are tweeting about this. I'm glad that people are putting this on their Facebooks and in Facebook groups and on Instagram, you know, and encouraging their friends. It looks like we've got about 22 people watching this right now, you know.
And it's just start. We have just started.
That is true. It's gonna be like, oh, sorry.
You there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, we thought we had lost you for a moment.
No. I was listening to what you guys were saying. I mean, it just seems to be me that's, you know, I just had this thought in my head, James. You're doing a lot of talking.
No, we were listening. That's why, and also look at the comments and stuff like that.
Well, the Twitter is blowing up. Our phone is dinging all the time.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
I feel like a stock trader.
And although we have over 20 viewers right now, it's just the beginning. We just started our live stream marathon. It's going to continue on till 11 p.m. And lots of amazing creators on. We have just seen that Amalgam Hours could be on around 5, looks like. So
that's great news.
Yeah.
That's
and
very
again,
good.
anybody can go on. It's not just the hosts. Anybody can participate in this and be the guest and talk about IAmACreator.
Absolutely. We welcome anybody that's got any concerns to come here and address them. You know, if you have any concerns, we welcome you because, you know, we've got nothing to hide. Right. This is an open community, and you can either address them in the chat, right? If you're camera shy and you don't want to come on here, or if you do have any concerns and you do want to address it in video, you can also come on the show too. You know, we'll set that up, and
just everybody let's be respectful of each other, and let's while doing so, it's great to have differing opinions. This is a co-op. It's a community. It's not a hierarchy, but just let's all be respectful to each other. And that way we always come out just great solutions.
Absolutely. And nothing but good.
Yeah.
Nothing but good has come out of this community. You know, it really is love for love, you know, like Patsy said, right? It's love for love. And, who would not want to be part of a community that is so supportive and so positive about one another, that's interacting and showing their support by communicating, you know, what they did, you know, that, you know, basically you're telling somebody, hey, I'm here sat in front of my computer, and you're putting this in the comment section, and I watched your video. And you're telling them that your action, so you watch, that's an action, that you moved your mouse and you hovered it over the thumbs up, you hit the thumbs up, then you hovered it over the support button and you hit the support button, and then you clicked on share and you hit the Twitter and you shared it on Twitter and you use the hashtag IAmACreator, and then you put in all this into the comment section. That's the philosophy. And who would not want to be a part of that?
Yep.
Who would not want to grow their channel that way, where the feedback is unreal? I tell you again, it has definitely my frustration 10 years on YouTube with the growth that I am seeing, not just from my own channel, but from other people's channels, and then posting, 100, or I was at 200, or I was less than 100, and now I'm up at 700 and, you know, 43. I just need 7 more to get to 750. That's my goal for today. And then boom, hours later, 750, you know, whatever it is, we're actually seeing the results. That is what is so amazing. It is so amazing. I love it. I love that the channels in this community are sharing their experience and what this is about. And it's nothing but positivity.
Well, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. And there's a whole new crowds always coming in. So there's always new people to see your work. It's a continuing growing process. So,
yep. So let's have a rundown here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I have it right here. And the graphics are courtesy of Pusa Studios, ladies and gentlemen. So this was created at the spur of the moment last night. Okay, so 3 p.m. you're viewing right now myself and Pusa Studios. At 4 p.m., we've got a lineup for you of Miss Kathy, Mario from MP Ed, I think it is, Productions, MFN, I think it is, MFN Productions, and also Patsy Houlihan should be participating in that. 5 p.m., we've got Verdict Squad. 6 p.m., I'm hoping that we've got Mill Hill Mud Mowers joining Janet Taylor. 7 p.m., we've got the Lady Borgier, and I believe that Angel Dominique is joining her. 8 p.m., and this is all Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m., we've got David Build Vlogs. I believe he's been joined by Sane Autos and some other gentleman. Who was it? He was on your live stream last night, the car guy.
Camaro Time and Gregory Salvatore is coming. They're having a car show.
Thank you. Thank you. 9 p.m., Ferintosh Farms, our good friend Lanny up in Canada. I probably will be joining him with that. And Pusa, if you guys have got, you know, a spare 10 minutes, I encourage you to jump in with him if that's possible. Seeing as he's a fellow Canuck.
Yes.
And then we've got live on the road, the awesome the Corn Life Network and Brooke Butterfly. I don't know who'll be joining him. Not that he needs anybody to join him, because the guy's really awesome. He can, you know, he can talk. And then
I'm so jealous of his talent to be able to do it the way he does. I
can't. Come on now, get rid of that green envy and jealousy.
That's right. That's the biggest form of flattery.
No, he is pretty good at being there, talking, you know, like on you know, on his show. I hope that we can get the fish sandwich show in here also. Maybe that's a possibility. Who knows? Who knows who's going to show up? You've all you guys have got my Twitter. If we're following one another, you can direct message me, and we can see if we can get every single one of you on. If you're watching this right now, Fish Sandwich Show, and you are able to go into town, because I know that you are moving into the country and you've got to figure out your internet. You are going to carry on making videos, but if you are able to go somewhere where you can get Wi-Fi and come in on your phone, I would love that, even if it's just for like 30 minutes or something. This is what we do. This is what we can do. This is what's happening. And realistically, it really is amazing. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. And I just
think, if there's anybody right now who wants to hop on, just shoot a message to James and
I'm going to send a request for somebody that I see in here that I brought over the other day and has done fantastic. I don't know if they're ready to be on camera yet, but if you are, TriStar Travelers. If you feel interested, plugging in to listen on the way home. The people, she's doing fantastic with it, and the excitement with it. And I found her from somebody's channel on IAmACreator, and I went like looking through see anybody I was interested into in their list, and went across and found them, and she's just run away with it. I don't know what her.
She just joined I think a week ago.
Not even.
Yeah, just a new subscriber, new community participant, and she's so active on all people's channels, supporting and going on live streams and commenting. It's amazing.
165 subscribers, and I forget. I know it was a way under 100. I hope she'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. But I mean, she's mixing with everybody, and I see her giving like comments on people's work. She's not just doing a sub for subs. I see her in the chat line saying, you know, oh, I love the way you planted those flowers, blah, 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 like that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
It's great. We're expanding like that.
So if you think that, oh, I'm too late to jump in on it or anything like that, there's never too late, because there's all of us that are around, plus lots of new ones. I'm still gaining people that I had never seen here earlier. And they're getting me, and we're finding other people as well.
Yeah, it truly is amazing. And, you know, we've had some requests for Hey Joe, but he says he's not ready yet. And we would love for him to participate in this today. This is history in the making. So, hey, Joe, you know, if you want to come on here and talk, you know, and be part of this, you don't have to stay a full hour or 30 minutes. You can be, you know, you can stick around for 10, 20 minutes. You know, people have been asking for you, you know, to come in and participate in this, but I'm going to leave it to you. You know, I've asked you, and I'm putting it out there that there's been quite a number of people that have said today, get Hey Joe on the live stream today. So it's up to you, buddy, if you want to come and join us.
Yeah, and he's one of the amazing creators as well. Amazing content, quality content,
and a beyond amazing supporter.
Yes,
he has sung our praises, I think, since the beginning, us of him as well, and we'll always be so forever grateful for him.
And the great thing about IAmACreator community is also it doesn't just end with YouTube channel. It sometimes expands beyond that as well. So like, for example, we are from Canada, and there has been amazing creators from Canada that we have gotten in touch with, and probably eventually we have been in talks with some of them of having some actual co-op videos and cooperations. So it expands beyond subscriptions and likes and comments. It goes into your life as well, and it's a good thing because you gain friends.
Yep.
Absolutely. It does, you know, it's the community is really amazing how it's all come together and what people are doing here. Like I say, I'm taken back by it. A lot of work has gone into it by a lot of people, and now people are doing live streams. You know, you guys are doing live streams.
Yes.
Mill Hill Mud Mowers is doing live streams. Ray Hayden's done a couple of live streams. Lady Borgia is doing live streams. Angel Dominique, Miss Kathy. You know, a lot of people are doing, you know, live streams, and they're using the hashtag IAmACreator in the live streams, because what it does is it opens up this chat that we have right here where people can connect even more. You know, instead of just me and you guys talking, there's also other people here right now in the chat that can leave a comment for us, or, you know, a question. And if you guys in the chat have any questions, you know, let us know. Let us know any questions right now that you have about the hashtag IAmACreator community, or myself, or Pusa Studios, or anybody in the community. Put it in the chat right now. All you have to do is put at either Pusa Studios or at IAmACreator, I think, right? That's what will get you. Put the orange thing around your name so it's easier to, you know, for you to get your comment out there.
I'm trying to check out some of the new ones here because it's amazing. I was just thinking that there's 25 in here right now, and almost everybody that's here still to this day comes to our channel, excluding a couple of new ones, which I'm hoping will come visit as well. And that's a big sign of how the dedication has been with this community. I think that speaks volumes, to be honest.
Now, Jay's World has a little less than 400 subscribers, and she's only 16 away. Do we think that we can make it? Can we get her over 400 during this live stream?
Which one is it again?
Jay's World.
Oh, Jay's World. Oh, my God, yeah. This girl has watched our playlist, I think, 20 times. I don't know how many times I wake up in the morning and see, and I watch your playlist. I watched your playlist. You want to be connected with a supporter? This is the truest form of supporter there is. So anybody who isn't part, trust me, click the subscribe button and then go watch a video. Take a bet on me for once this time. We're going to try it that way. We're even just going to click it right away and then go watch a video. I guarantee you're going to like her content.
Awesome. Yeah, and don't forget that once this video, this live stream is over, and it will be, and you're gonna have to wait probably till tomorrow. But once it's a video, once it's a video on YouTube, don't forget to come back and let people know that you watched it. And any comments, you know, about the people that are hosting this, about the community, please leave them. We would love to hear that. And then maybe that might be, if there's questions or comments and things like that that we need to talk about, maybe in the next live stream show, we can take those and we can, you know, we can make content from that. And if you want to participate in this and be on the live stream, let us know. And we can also see if we can arrange that for you as well. This is an amazing community. Don't forget to support this channel too. Don't forget to hit the red support button and turn on notifications, because in doing so, when live streams are out on the channel, you're going to get notified, and then therefore that's more support that not only you can give, but you can get back also. So, yeah. I noticed that James Cox is in the chat right now.
Oh God, now things are going to heat up.
I'm gonna.
Cox, I think he has been, you has been a really great like beginner of all this.
Yep.
And you have put so much work into this, and hours and tears and sweat, so to say. And with this, the launch of this channel, I think we can take some reins away from you, so you can go back to creating your content as well, and we can all start supporting each other within this channel as well. This channel that we are on right now is for everybody.
Yes, absolutely. That's what my whole idea behind this is. It's basically a hub where we can you know, communicate and do news. You know, when somebody has broken the 1K, we can, you know, or whatever milestone that they've broken, right? We can you know, in doing that, we can let people know, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
There's lots of things that we can do with this channel.
Oh,
so,
definitely.
and while ever people are, you know, putting the work into this and using this channel basically for the hashtag IAmACreator community and making this work and putting out content through it and stuff like that, this channel will never be monetized, right? Nobody's going to gain from this, only the people that are involved through getting support for the community, right? That's what this is all about. Of course, I'm going to be the gatekeeper together, right? And obviously we're going to have our key people that we can hold discussions about, you know, in case somebody has done something realistically they shouldn't have done. That, you know, we're going to have a few little guidelines because of copyright and terms of service and things like that, right? So we have to be careful, because I don't want people pouring their heart and soul into this and then all of a sudden, you know, boom, it's gone, right? So we have to be very careful. And you know, just doing what we're doing right now is attracting a lot of attention. We can, you know, get people attention using this. You know, like I said, this is a hub. We're going to grow it, and that's the beauty about the whole thing.
Definitely, it's a forum for all of us to grow, and we all have a part into it.
Exactly. And again, it's this channel is not going to be monetized. Again, we can repeat that, so nobody thinks that somebody is gaining more than other. It's for everybody. It's for everybody. And
this is a great way for some of the newer ones that are on here. This is a great place to start working with James and to jump in on projects and talking with stuff, because a lot of us have been in it the last 2 months, and some are we're starting to lose a bit of our steam. Not that we're not going to do anything with it, but this is a great chance. If you really want to grow fast, the more involvement you are with it, the more you'll see your channel as well grow, because you'll get all that extra exposure. So this is like an amazing time to not only get in on the ground floor, but to really jump in the ranks, if you will. It's not about anybody controlling each other. It's just about getting more attention to what you do. So if you edit, if you great in graphic design, anything that you think will really stand out, this is definitely your time to speak up. Don't be shy. This is the golden opportunity. Definitely.
It's an interchange of the skills as well. Like James was mentioning about us supplying the graphics. Well, just because we are fast, and that's our job that we're doing day to day as well. So we're throwing that as our skill. If maybe somebody else knows better how to do tags, they can consult on that.
Yeah,
It's an interchange of skills and talents as well, and everybody gain from that.
that's how it works as a true co-op. It's great to come in here and get supporters, and that's what it's there for. But part of the co-op is keeping the place running. Think of us like a condo unit. We all have our places to live, and we're visiting each other and getting to know each other. But we also need to have the grass cut. We got to have the windows fixed. We got to build the new playground in the backyard. That's all part of building this. And the more you do with it, I swear, the more you'll get out of it. And that was part of the secret how we kind of built up in this, and a couple of other ones that I know in here as well. It really does make you stand out from the crowd, and people respect you more. They're more a rebel. I'm not surprised.
Hey, I wanted to shine.
You got a black t-shirt on though, I'm noticing. You're hiding it.
I do. You're right. I do.
This is a joke within the hashtag IAmACreator community because, you know, you're going to get people out there that are going to want to create controversial videos because, of course, you know, by making a controversial video and, you know, saying certain things in it, it's going to bring attention to you. But guess what? It brings attention to us too. So, you know, don't knock it till you tried it. And so the joke is that basically hashtag IAmACreator is a cult and that we're all cult leaders. And so
I think Kathy's more of a cult leader. Do you realize that even only Kathy would have her cup match her her sweater? Only Kathy. And I noticed that. A 44-year-old man who never even notices barely what he has on. I noticed that.
Yeah, that was totally planned. That was.
I remember when we did the black shirt, when you first mentioned to us when we were on the live stream of black shirts a couple of times ago. I literally didn't even realize I had on a black shirt that day. I remember, I think you can see the video where I looked down, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I noticed you all three are wearing black, so I was like, ah, man, I need to go change.
You'll need a black cup then.
There you go.
yeah.
This is so fun for me because I rarely get adult interaction. So for me, this is social hour. It's Friday. Yay.
That's right. This is as wild as it gets. We're on the same boat as you. So the kids actually got in off the bus a while ago. So
for those of you who doesn't know, Kathy reads books.
Yep.
And it's very entertaining. I oftentimes watch it with our kids, especially our daughter. She's the youngest one. She enjoys watching Kathy's channel. So if you have kids, check it out.
Yep.
Thanks. Jesse's kind of taking over the channel for a while right now.
Yeah.
You're doing great, by the way.
Slime rocks.
Yeah,
Slime.
I actually got her to go off the bus today with a friend, so she's not going to be home. So that's okay. At least for an hour or so. She gets home in an hour usually, but I called a neighbor and I said, hey, can Jesse get off the bus at your house until about 5? So.
Well, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that now and then. you're
Oh, yeah. Friday.
Yes, Friday.
It's Friday.
Yes.
And my husband plays pickleball. Well, see, I do my live streams on Tuesdays with Jesse because my husband plays pickleball on Tuesdays and Fridays. He's very competitive, has league night Tuesdays and competitive night on Friday nights. So.
And can you say more about what pickleball is?
Oh, well, I think it's old people tennis. Pickleball is great. It's on a lot of cities use skate parks.
Okay.
Okay, but like our an old tennis court that's been abandoned maybe, and it's a smaller sized tennis court. And it is a wiffle ball type ball with big, huge paddles. And it's very competitive. It's a whole lot of fun.
Is that because the old people have got bad eyesight?
No, it's because they can't run to the full court ball anymore. but there's a kitchen. It's a lot like racquetball, but also a lot like ping pong.
Okay.
And he's very good at it.
Really?
Yeah, he is very competitive. He wins usually a lot of his tournaments. And there you go. Yeah.
I had to look it up.
So, Kathy, what is your thoughts on, the hashtag IAmACreator community and what we've all been doing and what we've achieved and stuff like that? Because the next segment coming up with you, Mario, and I'm hoping Patsy Houlihan gets in here. It's going to be your topic, what you guys want to talk about. So I just want to, hear your thoughts on the whole hashtag IAmACreator thing.
My thoughts on the hashtag IAmCreator. For me, it's been wonderful to be involved in a community, period. I encourage anyone to be involved in a community. I'm a Christian, and that's what Jesus preached about. I mean, he's, be social, be involved, and fellowship with one another. So for me, it's been wonderful, and I've met so many interesting creators. I am an encourager. And I am a teacher at heart, and I encourage creativity. So for me, it's been so wonderful to support fellow creators, to learn about what other people are creating and be interested in their topics and what they love to do, and being able to just do what you love to do. I've loved it. I just think it's been so wonderful. Very supportive people. And the whole Twitter thing with me is I recently found out that as many social medias as there are out there, Twitter is the only one that is connected with YouTube. So if I wanted to connect my social media with my YouTube, I'm only allowed to do that through Twitter. So I realized I had a Twitter account. My Twitter account originally, I'm 50. 10 years ago, I opened up a Twitter account, and it was called New Mom at 40.
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Oh my God, I didn't think Twitter's so old.
Oh my God.
my Twitter name was New Mom at 40 because I had Jessie, my 10-year-old, when I turned 40. I was done having kids. I didn't have social media when I had my 3 boys. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank God I didn't have a computer when I was a teenager. Anyway, regardless of that. So social media was big 10 years ago. It just started, and I was like, oh, I'm a mom again. And so my channel name was New Mom at 40. Never could understand Twitter. I left it. It's been out there. I left it. James, through the hashtag IAmCreator community, convinced me to get onto Twitter. And I was like, okay, I got it. I'll do it. I don't understand it still, but I am realizing that when I finally figured out the settings, because I'm old and I'm not real techie.
Yeah, you had it all locked up, remember? And I told you what's the point? I told you about having and that's fine because people don't know.
Here's the thing for me. When I got into settings and it shows you how to connect through YouTube, there's only Twitter is the only option.
Right.
And now when I have that toggle switch on, it's automatically tweeting out my videos for me.
But you can connect your Twitter to your Facebook if you've got a Facebook. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah. So if you make a YouTube video, it's going to go on to Twitter, and then the Twitter is then going to, or if you post on Facebook, it's also going to put it on Twitter. There's one of those ways. Yeah, you can connect it so that.
Okay, I definitely will look into that because I'm on Facebook a lot. So that could be good and it could be dangerous. I don't think about that one.
It's out there anyway. So the more you can connect to other social channels, the better, the more exposure you get. So once it's out there, it doesn't matter if it's one social channel or 10. It's out there. So might as well be 10.
That could be good in a way and could be not. Part of me, I go half and half. Do I want to be exposed? Do I not want to be exposed? I kind of have a half and half on that. I see someone else just joined us. Who is that?
Mario's here. So Mario, what's your thoughts?
Mario.
Mario.
Mario, is that how you pronounce your name?
Mario, we're talking to you.
Turn it off. We have to
Hello?
be very quiet.
Hello,
now.
yes, you're live.
Yeah,
Mario.
now, yes. Well, I don't know. I was with some issues because I couldn't see anything. I could hear, but was just with some breaks.
Yeah.
There.
So what's your thoughts on this, on the hashtag IAmACreator community and the hashtag IAmACreator Twitter and hashtag IAmACreator new YouTube channel? Let's hear your thoughts on all this.
Well, all this that make a huge change to my channel, definitely. From the beginning, I did got a lot of supporters. That was a great idea, definitely, especially with the Twitter as well. Because I was not using Twitter because I was not much into Twitter. I was always more into Facebook, Instagram, but Twitter I was not using so much. But I could see that it was a good improvement since I started using the Twitter. And definitely since I started putting the hashtag IAmACreator, that made a huge difference as well, because people start watching more of the videos, because I was just adding the hashtag IAmACreator on them, and I think that's great. That's great.
And what about the new channel, this new channel that we're broadcasting on live today?
Oh yeah, that was a great idea from you, definitely, because this channel needs to reach like thousands of people, and I'm sure that will. Because we are a community and we are standing all together on this. So that is a great idea because we can share our thoughts, our everything, basically. So.
And Patsy Houlihan is here. How are you? You look pretty smart today, Patsy. Can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah. Wow, look at your glasses.
Thank you. Can you hear me now? I have my microphone and headset on.
Yeah, we can hear you, Patsy. Is that the veil that Miss Kathy was wearing?
That's the veil she was talking about.
What did I do?
Oh my goodness. Hi, Miss Kathy.
Hello. I only see James. I must have hit a button or something.
You must have. Let me bring Patsy to the spotlight here. Can you see Patsy now?
No, but you know what? I think because
you're not in the window, are you? In the studio. Go to the studio window. You're probably watching this on YouTube on one of your tabs or something.
Watch it on the Google Hangouts.
That's where you've been watching it.
I don't know. Where should I watch it? I've got Twitter open. YouTube.
I'm on the Google Hangout.
There she is. Patsy, nice. She's got a cool outfit there.
You see me now?
I see you.
We can see
You picked a great outfit for today.
Well, I wanted to be appropriate.
Don't show any cleavage. Good girl.
So what's going on? How's everybody doing today?
She's wearing the veil.
Come on, you guys, stop it.
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Did you like my promo?
Yes, it was absolutely awesome. I was laughing. Who is that little cheeky person running around with half naked?
That is just a little guy that we got at the flea market. I don't know who he is, but we've used him for a couple.
The flea market.
$8. $8.
I'm not going to be able to handle myself.
We used him on our Christmas show for his Tiny Tim.
Yeah, I've got to say that's probably one of the best. Like, it's quick, short to the point promo videos. If that does not get a lot of attention, I'm telling you, it
Well,
was.
there were a few people that got on there and thanked me for reminding them about the stream, and some of my old supporters before the movement got on there, so maybe we'll grab a couple new people. right there.
Yeah, let's hope so. This is very interesting, and I'm so glad that all you guys are participating in this. It truly is. It truly is amazing. Patsy's waving. Look.
This is better than alcohol for me. Oh my goodness.
Only on YouTube. We have another puppet channel that's just recently joined us, Puppet Gut TV. They're on here now watching us now.
Yes, and we are having them on live stream next week.
Yep.
Oh, great. I can't wait.
They're pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. As you can see, our creator community is such a variety of different creators, anything that you can think of.
Yeah, you have some very unique personalities lined here.
Yes, it's really amazing.
Yeah. And Patsy, it's so I just can't get over Patsy. I can't. I'm like Kathy. I can't even.
Okay, so I need a little help before I go on to host.
Oh my God!
What happened? What I miss? I can't see the chat anymore because I'm on Google Hangouts. Where should I be?
Oh no! We're watch the screen. Oh, it was when you were back.
Kathy.
It was when you were.
Kathy, I like the little pea.
Hi, Kluki. How are you? Is Kluki Patsy's son? Patsy, who is Kluki?
No.
Tell us a little bit about your.
Kluki. Well, it's a long story. The whole thing's a long story, but
We've got all night.
Well, it all started with me. I was I've said it before that I was in church plays and stuff, and I ended up in a box in the garage for about 10 years. Till my director was on YouTube and remembered and said, maybe we can get some money out of that girl. That never happened. But
oh my God.
We when he
that hope, Patsy.
When he looked me up on the internet, he found out that I was a Pelham puppet that was made in England back in the 50s and 60s. So he started to get a couple off of eBay. So we got Kluki off of eBay.
Patsy didn't have Kluki?
No, Kluki Martinez. I'm Patsy Houlihan.
Okay. I didn't know that. Well, when I watched the video where Kluki was spending a little bit too much time on his computer, I thought you were Kluki's mom.
No, there's me, my little sister. I have a video about how I found my long lost little sister from the UK. That's on the site. And then there's my auntie, who's half puppet and half human, because her great-great-grandfather was Pinocchio.
Oh.
And as you know, Pinocchio, it's really not funny. Pinocchio was a puppet, but then he became a real boy. So when he got married and had kids, it was a little mixed up.
Oh, okay.
We'll get Auntie on the show sometime.
Which one is half human, half puppet?
My auntie.
Oh my God.
Okay.
She's on my stereotypes show. And usually my Christmas shows.
Oh my god, this is so surreal.
He's not the one that's kind of creepy in the staircase every once in a while. No? Is that Auntie?
Auntie has yellow hair, and
Sounds like a looker.
you just have to. I don't. She's in my trailer too.
Okay. And then there's the guy with the black short hair. Who's that?
That's Charlie McCarthy. Everybody knows Charlie McCarthy.
Okay, what does Charlie do for a living?
He's just a womanizer.
I'm
gonna die from laughing.
I can't take.
We have to call 911, I
Oh,
think.
oh my
What's going
god.
on here?
You know, Patsy, I love, my favorite is that you call James Jimmy. How do you get away? You know you get away with that because you're an old woman. How old are you, Patsy?
That you never ask a girl her age.
Well, another fellow girl. Come on.
Up there. Well, I told you we were built in the 50s and 60s, so you figure it out.
Patsy, are you a member of the Red Hat Ladies?
No.
No. Okay.
God. Yeah.
No, but I was feeling a little Jackie Kennedy today. That's why I wanted to pull back.
I think you did a great job picking out your outfit. I think you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I can really see Jackie in you. I can see it today.
Not Paul Logan either.
Yeah, your video on that Paul Logan, is it? I don't even know that kid's name. What's his name? You did look very much like him. That was funny.
I think we're neglecting one of our guests over here.
That's Mario, right? Is that how you pronounce your name?
Mario.
Mario?
Yes.
See, Jimmy, you were wrong. I was right.
Oh my god.
You don't get to call me Jimmy.
Okay, fine. Tell me about you, Mario.
What you'd like to know about me?
I love your accent.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Portugal. But I'm living in Scotland for almost 9 years.
Wow.
So, yeah.
What is your channel name?
MFN Productions.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
MFN Productions. James.
Sorry, man. So many different names,
I know.
and being able to say it, Pusha Studios, make sure you say it right.
You just said it right too.
Be a Pusha.
Pusha.
And
Tell me about your channel. What do you do, Mario, on your channel?
Well, usually I do kind of like advertising videos. Most of the ones that I have done, it was for the first one actually was introducing the Land Rover Velar, the Range Rover Velar. And that was basically what gave me a big amount of views, because when I posted that video, I subscribed to be a partner with YouTube in that time, and I posted that video as a first video since I basically joined the group, joined YouTube, and in 3 weeks I got over 30,000 views. Yeah, so I was like, hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No.
And so basically, since that time, I start just getting involved with more videos because I like using my drone, using my camera. Even when before I was doing some other videos, because one of the first videos for this channel, it was a documentary film that I have been involved. And so far, I think so is almost 30,000 views.
What is the documentary?
Overton Bridge is a bridge, a really famous bridge here in very close from Glasgow. That dogs, they were committed suicide, and like so many years ago, and people couldn't understand why that was happening. So basically, me and some of my friends, we decided, okay, let's do something about this bridge, because there's loads of like articles on internet, but doesn't go so deep on the subject. So basically, we wanted to do something to like a movie, not a movie, a film, that we wanted to understand the opinion of the other people that were they are living in that place, to know why the dogs, they were doing that. So it's really interesting. You can watch it on my channel. Some people of course, it's always people that don't like the documentary, but that is totally normal. So
Mario, is this on a playlist or just in your uploads? I'm interested. I would like to go find it.
It's on my uploads. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, Mario. I just wanted to tell James, some people are saying they can only see us and you.
Yeah.
And I just want Mario to be seen because I love his channel. I think him and I have kind of similar styles by times. We've kind of connected on videos, and I really want people to hear about what he does, because his work is absolutely like standout stellar. So
Thank you.
Miss Kathy just dropped out. So are they saying that they can hear Mario but they can't see him?
That's right.
Yeah, because it's only I only can see you, James, and Pusa Studio. Yeah,
They
it's
can't
only
see
the
me.
That's
yeah,
weird.
and oh yeah, as well, yeah.
Yeah, we as participants, we can see all of them, but them on YouTube, they only can see us and you, James, right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can hear but not see.
Is
That's
there
weird.
something we're supposed to hit up here where it says camera and all
No, I
that?
mean, if you look at the
Google Hangouts, I see all 6 of us, but when I go to my YouTube tab, I only see Pulsa, a blue silhouette, and James.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as part of a host, you can see all of the ones who participate, but if you are just a viewer, then you can only see 2. So it's something on James there in the settings, James. We can't.
Jimmy, you better get it together.
so they're saying that they can hear him but they cannot see him.
That's right. It only changes between us and you, James. But
Yeah,
on
the video, you see you and Pusa, and then just a silhouette. But if you do the Google Hangouts tab, I see all 6 of us.
yeah, same here.
Yeah, but only the
Same here as well. Yeah.
see Google Hangouts.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Maybe you
Just
can present them if there's more.
I am clicking the control room. I'm seeing that everybody's camera's on, and whatever's here in the screen.
I got dressed for nothing.
Probably got to put the present them or something like that by their thumbnail in Hangouts in order for them to be on YouTube to be seen.
Put what? Present to everyone.
Yeah, by the person.
Now is he being seen?
Well, it's a bit of a delay, so let's see.
And I just did Patsy. Hold on, I just did Patsy. Present Patsy. And then I'm just going to do Miss Kathy, because they're the 3, right, that we're having a problem with, that are not, for some reason, showing up. Right. Weird.
Now's a good time to pick your nose.
And that's
Yeah.
All right. So is it working now? Are we?
Nope.
I don't know what's going on then with this, because this is weird. This is like everything that is normally done in.
Well, it's something in the settings then.
Yeah, no, I'm going through all the settings, but
Don't worry, James. I got this covered. Remember from last time what we do in this scenario?
What's that?
You're presenting to everyone.
Oh, I know how to fix it.
What do you do?
We put her on hold music. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
There. While you're fixing that, we're gonna do this. Can you share the screen? You can share the screen. Share the screen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Share the Hangout screen.
I did get a notification that you're
I
presenting.
can't share myself. It's going to zoom right in. It's going to be like that infinity screen. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see 3 trillion of them just with little white boxes.
There.
He is here. We're not making it up. He is
We're
present.
trying to fix the technical problems. In the meantime, you're going to be watching all participants through Pusha Studios video camera.
Yeah. Brought to you by the good people of Pusha Studios. And
I don't.
And their elevator music.
Blue banner person is. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's
Let me see. Let me try something here.
That might be me with the 2 sock puppets.
I'll tell you what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and drop out and then come straight back in and see what happens. Because for some reason we do have like a person there that's that blue banner. I don't know what that is. That shouldn't really be there. To tell you the truth.
It's my blue jacket.
That's right. With the blue cup, it was just too much.
I need to go put my black pajamas on.
So you guys carry on. Let me drop out and come back in. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, continue broadcast. I
Mario,
can.
I see you have cats because you have a little cat tree behind you.
If I can't drop out because I'm hosting this, and if I do, then basically what happens is it ends the broadcast, and we don't want to do that because it's a marathon. So we need to keep it going. But I just don't understand what's going on here. Normally, if there is all these people in here that I turn my camera off and I turn Pooser off. Do they come on then? What if I present Mario now? Present.
I see Mario now.
In the where?
In the YouTube. I don't.
Bet you
that's yours. That's never mind. That's Poose's laptop screen I'm looking at.
Kathy.
Oh, Miss Kathy.
What are we drinking there?
I see Mario. I see him.
It's me.
Okay, now it's off completely.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure what the settings, what could bring this up. I mean,
Lady Borgia says she sees our logos. How many do you see though, Lady Borgia?
3. Ours, a blank one, and IAmACreator one.
I'm the blue silhouette.
Okay, Polito's Toys Playtime says, guys, it's a blue Smurf. So while we are doing this, let's go to the chat and see who is on there.
So I'm seeing, okay, so let me show you something here because you might be able to see this if I present. So let me do this, get rid of that. All right, and get rid of stop presenting and get rid of that. Okay, so I'm going to screen share this, right? Like so, and now we're going to get the, we're going to get the so that's Mario right there, right? Yeah. Right, that's Mario.
I'm only seeing the hashtag IAmACreator logo.
You don't see Mario in the window in the chat.
We're seeing them.
I don't on the YouTube page, but I do on the Google.
Yeah, we've seen the shared screen. Yes.
But is he now in the? Is Mario now
Well, yes and no.
I see the YouTube tab.
Yes, he is now. Yes.
All right. So okay. So right now he is right. Okay. So Mario's there now.
You have the shared screen on. Yes, with all the interface that you have there. Yes.
Right. So you can see everything in. You can see everything on the online studio. Okay. So if I go here, look, there's a cam. Can you guys see this here? The menu that popped up. It says mute, eject, profile, present to everyone, and hide from broadcast, right?
Okay.
If I click that, Mario is going to go dark, right? We can still see him, right? You see that?
Yeah.
He's gone dark, right? Oh. So there, wow. So if I hit show in broadcast, which is what he was on anyway, right?
Mario, you're so sweet.
What about present to everyone, James?
Okay, present to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's present to everyone.
Now stop sharing the screen so we can see if it works or not.
All right. So.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Look how cute and innocent he looks. Just sitting.
So is he now?
It's the Cougar Hour. Welcome everybody between Patsy and Kathy.
So is Mario being presented now? Can we see Mario?
No.
Maybe.
I don't understand this. Why it's doing it? Why this is happening? This is
okay.
crazy.
Maybe we can. Somebody can Google it. I'll get back to the chat here while we are trying to fix the technical difficulties.
And don't forget to tell Mario that the safe word is potato sack. Okay, remember potato sack. That's the safe word tonight.
Okay. So yeah, we're so sorry about the technical difficulties. We're gonna try and come back. Maybe you can put us on so we can share Mario or whoever is on there through our webcam. So we have on so many people right now. We have 20. Thank you so much, James. There's 23 people watching, and we can go and shout out whoever is there. Hello, Blackstar EDM, amazing channel. You had a question a while ago on Twitter about losing subscribers, and I hope we answered it by saying that you don't have to worry so much about people dropping out. It's going to be always ±5 or even more. Sometimes people come back and you're going to see it growing again. Don't worry about that so much.
Xenia, you need to turn your camera back on. Only you can do that in the Hangout window.
No, see, we only got when you're a guest, we only got the connections for
right. You should have at the top, where the microphone and the.
Okay, I didn't realize that was it. Oh, that was okay.
Yeah.
I'm having all kinds of fun right now. I'm getting every. If anybody wants to learn about every issue that can happen with Hangouts, we're going to cover them. It seems like, so stay tuned.
Okay, we're going to correct the camera so people can see.
I was turning it.
No. There. We're sharing them, I guess, too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so there's Midnight Raven and Kahim Mini and Wrestler Mania. Janet Taylor. Janet is going to be on later on tonight as a host of the hour as well. The Lady Borgia is going to be on as well later on. Please join when they're hosting. Orton Images. Who else is here? 24 people watching. Polito's Toys Playtime.
I don't see myself.
Yeah, Henry Serve Showcase. Hi, hello.
Let's try this.
And of course, some of our hosts right now, Miss Cassie is in the chat as well. Rami Moore. Hellos and Heathens is on. They're going to be on our live stream tonight as well. 3-Star Travelers, thank you very much for coming on and hanging on with us. We're sorting out our technical difficulties right now. Orton said that they were watching Push Studios. Those behind that channel have serious skills. Thank you.
Yeah, this is our greatest edit yet, so enjoy it, folks.
Patsy's laugh is making me laugh.
I know. I'm trying to even drown it out because I don't know if I have any oxygen left in my lungs.
Give me the hiccups. Stop. Oh, I'm having fun. I hope the chat's having fun because I'm having fun.
Well, we're done. We're having a fun time.
Rosarian Buck is in. And he's looking forward to when the Lady Borgia is on later on tonight. So for those of you who are planning to hang out,
my hand's getting sore, guys.
More,
Sorry.
What about your editing skills? We have tonight the programming. We are on right now, and 5 p.m. Verdict Squad is coming on as well. 6 p.m. Jenna Taylor, 7 p.m. the Lady Borgia, and 8 p.m. David Build Vlogs with a car show. 9 p.m. Farintosh Farms, and 10 p.m. the Corn Life Network is going to come on to host the hour. And as we were talking before, anybody can join, and we're going to have more than just one host. We have a guests all through till 11 p.m. tonight. So
But
if you
they might not be able to see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. How?
Jimmy.
Okay, maybe you can share this or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are looking at my laptop. This is amazing. Okay, and I was talking before about IAmACreator hashtag and how far it is going. Actually, I went and looked at the statistics of that, and we can see that IAmACreator is actually going in just under 5,000 clicks per hour exposure, which is amazing. So every time you put your tweet out with hashtag IAmACreator, it gets seen by almost 5,000 people on Twitter. It's amazing. We can see also this graph here where you can see that there's almost 100 retweets an hour and 400 unique tweets a day, which is amazing. There's so many people involved in this community. And you definitely want to get your videos out there for all this audience to be seen. And as I was saying,
I feel like we're on a telethon, you know, those local TV telethons where everything
there is also
haywire after a while. I feel like we're Jerry's kids, you know. What do I say? You know?
There is a wide
Who
variety.
wants to sing a song, you know? Oh, I think Mel Torme is about to enter. Welcome.
There's a wide variety of
let's get this straight now. Patsy, talk to us. When did this happen? When did you turn to wood? Our heart goes out to you. Please know that. We love you. You are one of our kids.
What are you asking me?
We don't know. We're just filling time because this is the telethon. Never forget, people. We're gonna make this happen. Okay, call the number below. I don't know what it's gonna get you. I don't even know if we have a number at this point. But hey, you know what? This is TV.
If we're going back to chat, Alan Oxendine is saying, "Not sure what all that means, but I'm learning."
Exactly. It's about the kids, people. It's about the wooden kids. Remember that. Patsy looks like an old wooden lady, but she's actually 3. So let's get some money out there.
It's the devil.
Art and Images says, "Don't worry about James, aka IAmACreator. He's drunk tons of Yorkshire tea."
Y'all need to drink some of this Kool-Aid. It's funny. Come on.
Oh, okay. Now the guitar is coming out, and we are presenting Push Studios live. You have never heard of this before.
No.
It would be a telethon segment without the music segment. So
no copyright.
Do it in 7 months, so it should be perfect.
No copyrighted music.
Yeah.
No copyright.
Yeah, and we're not even going to tune it. Oh, Patsy, please get better, Patsy. Thank you, folks. Now back to the phone.
James, are you working on the technical difficulties?
I've tried to, but you know,
needs to entertain us. Come on, Patsy, bring it on.
Well, the thing is, we can't see Patsy. So. Oh, James, can you click on Patsy's picture so then it's gonna be seen on Hangouts, and that way I can share it.
Except
There you
it
go.
won't.
Can you do that, please?
Yeah.
Somebody's getting vertigo in the meantime. Okay, can you do that?
Mario sure is cute to look at, though, too. He's so sweet.
Mario is just.
How are you containing yourself?
Mary, you
I
gotta
don't know,
sing
I'm
or something.
Sitting there so sweet and smiling.
Thank you.
James,
I will
click on
I will
Patsy.
start blushing.
I'm on. I'm presenting Patsy.
Oh, there she is. Oh, Liz Taylor.
Miss Kathy.
I have not laughed this hard in so long. You're ruining my mouth.
Okay, somebody's seeing Patsy's thumbnail now, okay? That's good.
Yeah.
Yes, Patsy in the thumbnail. Perfect.
Wait,
That's because it's not Patsy in the thumbnail. It's our videos
there we
from
go.
our
There we go.
camera.
Yes, because we can click on it and make it larger. There you go.
Oh,
Patsy, you got the floor.
Yes. Okay, Patsy, it's your time to shine now.
Yeah.
What's going on? What do you want me to do? What's happening?
Well, just do your usual thing.
Yeah.
Time to shine, Patsy.
It's for the
not-
kids,
I
Patsy.
feel like I'm not in the picture. What's going on?
You are.
You are. You're live front and center. We got you here.
I feel like I'm in the Blair Witch Project or something.
Me too. Me too. You read my mind.
So anyway, it's nice to see everybody here today.
Can we put the camera so it doesn't shake?
You didn't mind me when I was holding it for 5 minutes. Sorry, you had that 40 seconds. There you go.
I still see Mario on the YouTube channel.
Oh, it's coming.
It's
There's such a delay right now. Wait 5 minutes, he'll be there. I promise. Patsy will be there, I swear.
Okay, there you go.
There.
Can we put her on a full screen maybe?
Oh my God. It's-
There you
Yeah.
go. Now, Patsy,
Yeah.
the floor is yours.
We're on camera 3. We got you.
Okay, well, hello everybody. And
So before she starts, let me ask you. So if you go to the YouTube channel, the live stream, right, is she being broadcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, well,
I don't know anymore. Everything is a lie at this point. I don't believe in anything.
okay, she's been broadcasted through our video camera right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Through Montreal, Studio Montreal. Studio Montreal now, we're going to call this. So we can straighten this out once for all. So, Patsy, you got the floor.
well, okay. Well,
Nope.
yes, what would you like to talk about today?
Talk about your channel.
Well, my channel started about 6 years ago, and we did full episodes of singing and variety, hitting all the top issues of the day. And then after a while, after 1 year, we were going to quit because we weren't getting anywhere. And one guy from Colombia said, "You got something, stick with it." And then we kept going for another 3 years, and we still didn't get anywhere. So we quit doing the regular show and just kept floating. And every once in a while, we'd get a boost of new people, and then people left YouTube or died or something like that.
Jeez.
And I see Miss Kathy moving her mouth while I'm talking. Show a little respect.
What songs do you usually sing?
I don't sing no that much. It's Millie Haskins. Millie Haskins does most of our singing.
Of course, yeah.
Sometimes the frog, Mr. Frog.
Oh my
That's
God.
amazing.
This is so surreal.
Maybe Miss Kathy will sing one of these days.
Yes.
Okay, let's turn back to
Yeah.
Kathy.
There, we have Kathy on.
Don't show me. I'm busted.
Kathy, what songs do you prefer?
What?
Hi, Abonani. Mr. Big
What
Big
songs I
Cheese.
prefer, Kathy's? What did you ask me?
What songs do you prefer? We're talking about singing right now.
Oh, I like reggae music.
Oh,
I do.
that was I love that. That was unexpected.
I love reggae music. Don't worry. Be happy.
I got you, girl. I got you.
We're gonna
Getting
do
back
this for
to
8
the-
hours.
Yeah.
Getting back to the channels, Kathy. Let's try to get a bit more serious,
my
at least
God,
for the people
choked.
that are in the chat. Kathy, how do you choose the books that you're reading on your channel?
They usually have to be inspirational to encourage creativity, to help children focus on things that they're learning for life skills. I want them to be empowering, have some sort of Christian message usually, and whatever's in my library that I don't have to go out and buy.
It's always a good place to start.
All right, so I've come up with an idea that we could try, right? I obviously have to stay on here. So if you all could drop off, and then obviously the show is right now, it's Patsy, Kathy, and Mario, right? And then if they all come,
James, his name is Mario.
Mario, sorry,
Mario.
it's Mario, right? So drop off, and then let in this order, Kathy, Patsy, and Mario come on, and then Pusa. Once you can see that they're on here, if you come on, let's see if that clears the problem.
So I'm supposed to get off right now?
Yeah, just quit out. You've got the link, which you just click to come back on. So yeah, if you
We're
four
going to
guys,
drop off for now. And
I was trying to click the button on Puso's laptop. It wouldn't
we're
let
going to drop off for now. Thank you for sticking around and bear with us in technical difficulties. That's what live is all about.
Yeah, we're going to leave some room for everybody else. So it's been a real pleasure.
See you
Thank
in
you for
chat
having us.
and on our live stream at 8.
Yes.
Bye.
but you guys are going to be back, right? Dropping in as and when.
We are going to be back
Yeah.
after
Just gonna-
our stream, probably.
Yeah, we're going to.
Okay.
We'll talk to you after though, and we're going to keep the stream going. So we'll definitely be listening in as well.
All right. Awesome.
See you after, guys.
All right. Bye.
Cool. See ya. Just
All right. So. Patsy.
Here.
Yeah. Can you I don't know if everybody let me see. Carry on all right, let's see if this is working now. Patsy. Let me see. We just gotta wait for the I don't know if everybody let me see. Carry on all right, let's see if this is working now. Patsy. Yeah. We just gotta wait for the I don't know if everybody let me see. Carry on all right, let's see if this is working now. Patsy. Yes.
Can you hear me?
I don't know if everybody let me see. Carry on yeah, somebody's got the
That'd be me. Sorry.
somebody's got the YouTube thing playing.
I turned it off.
it's not.
I'm trying to figure out this. Who and For some reason, it's just broadcasting me. I don't get this. It shouldn't be doing that.
Was there
Maybe.
anything in this YouTube channel settings that is different from James Cox's YouTube channel settings?
No, it's the same, and none of the settings have been changed. I mean, realistically, right now, what we should be seeing is Patsy on the screen.
Is there a difference because this has a low number of subscribers versus you being a YouTube partner already?
No, it should allow the broadcast to happen just exactly the same. And right here you can see there's a white, I don't know if you can see, there's a white square around Patsy's name, which means that when I click on that, what should actually happen is that regardless of me talking, Patsy should be in the frame, which I'm seeing right now on the YouTube video. But
see more channels now. I don't see Pusa Studios.
No, they've dropped out.
Okay, so I think they come back on. It might actually be working now. I'm on
now. You see, people can see Patsy right now, right in the,
and they can see the other guest in the thumbnail below her.
Right, and if I do that, now we can see Mario. Right.
Yes.
So I am just trying to figure this out. What is going on? There's because realistically, I should not have to do any of this. I should just be able to like one of you guys, if you talk, it should switch cameras. It should go to you and should bring you up on screen.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's Friday night. It's gonna be all right. It's
So,
gonna be all right.
Let me ask you guys a question. So in the actual studio window, right? In the actual studio window where you can mute and you can turn your camera on and off and things like that, right? The actual window that when you clicked on the link, it brought you into the live stream. Do you see 4 people? And when each one of us talk, it switches, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Switching right now.
Yes.
What that should be doing is it should be doing that in the live stream. So what we are seeing on the screen, we should be seeing that on YouTube. So this is a glitch somewhere that there's a problem. There's a problem. Huh?
Maybe we gotta start over again.
I mean, I can do that. I can end the broadcast and set up a new one and do that. Or I could just let me just see if I can get a hold of Team YouTube right now.
Right now, I see just James on the YouTube.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, at least the chat's still going pretty strong.
Sorry, guys.
Patsy, you cracked me up when you said you got dressed for nothing. This is the most fun I've had in a couple of weeks, I'm telling you. Mario, what's the bracelets about? I see you wearing some bracelets on your wrist.
The bracelets. I started wearing them when I started doing surf when I was younger. Well, they are not the same ones, but since that time, I was just wearing them. All the surfers, they were just wearing them, so I just got that as well.
You surf?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I miss, well, here in Scotland, unfortunately, I don't have the right waves for that.
Mario, I want to hear you say Twitter again.
Twitter!
No, No, the way you say it. I like the way you say it.
Twitter?
Twitter. Twitter.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Oh, yes.
Mario, do you only have one cat? I didn't hear you earlier when I saw your cat tower.
Yes, I have 3 actually sleeping. I will show you. Wait, give me a second. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Tiger cat.
Okay.
Very
All right, so I sent a tweet to Team YouTube. Let me try something here also. Let me see.
Mario, what brought you from Portugal to Scotland?
Was adventure. When I came to Scotland, I was supposed to be here like for 6 months, maximum 12 months, but I'm here already almost for 9 years.
Wow. And your family is in Portugal still?
Yes, yeah. Well, one of my best friends, he lives very close to me. He's here already for 15 years, and that was one of the reasons as well that made me come here.
What do you do for a living?
I work for Land Rover. I'm a photographer and videographer for Land Rover, so I do kind of the advertising for the website. So.
Oh, wow, cool.
Mm-hmm. So, and I like to, of course, doing all these for the YouTube channel. It's always an extra in terms of like showing what I like to do. So it's all about the passion that I have. It's not all about money at all. It's a big passion.
How often do you get to see your family back in Portugal?
Usually I see them every year. And this year I'm going very close from Christmas time because one of my friends, he will get married. So I'm going there. But I can see my parents like most of the time through Skype because my mom is all the time just calling me through the Skype, so I can see her, I can see my dad, I can see my mom, basically all the family. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. How old
Sorry?
How old are you?
35.
Very good. Very good. And you live alone with your cat?
Yes, and my partner. Yeah, but she's now working. So it's just me and the cat right now.
Good. Good. Patsy, are you still around?
I'm here.
So tell me.
All right. Okay, so I'm being told by somebody that the reason why it's probably not showing is because you guys weren't invited through Google Plus. So we need to have you guys go and get, if you don't already have a Google Plus account, and
I do.
I do.
Oh, you have a Google Plus? Is it on your I mean,
I'm watching through Google Hangouts right now, so.
Right, but you have to have a Google Plus account, I believe. So
I do.
So you're
last time I was on your live stream, I went straight from Twitter.
That's right.
Yeah, that wasn't yeah, so I don't understand why that yeah, somebody's telling me though that that's what it is, or maybe the problem, but let me have a look here.
I think since it's all of us, we need to just reboot it and do it over again. In my humble
I know what it can do, but it may be a little bit too late because let me try this.
Chat's still going strong. I'll keep chatting with the chat.
Okay. Okay. so all right, let me try this. So what are you, Mario? Mario on Mario on Google Plus? Is it
good question, actually.
I got you as Undercraft on here. It says Undercraft on your screen.
Yeah. That on, you mean on Twitter? What is my...
No, on here in the your Google Plus. What is your Google Plus?
Let me have a look, because actually I'm not sure.
What is your Google Plus account? What name is it under?
Let me have a look.
It's not allowing me to invite anybody using that because of the...
Let's see, because actually I can't remember that.
This is weird. Okay.
Mario and Patsy, have you chatted at all so that they can tag you in the chat? I tried to tag you, Mario, but Mario hasn't chatted yet.
Just a second.
Patsy, I tell everybody you need to stop picking your nose.
Trying to get back onto Twitter.
Twitter.
Mario, if you jump onto a new tab onto YouTube and go actually to the video, you can chat in the chat.
I was trying to see what is my Google Plus name, but I think so is...
I'm going to acquire your accent before too long, y'all. I don't do it disrespectfully. I just automatically start. My daughter starts talking British when she starts watching British channels. By the end of the night, she has a very good British accent. Oh, if we could all just talk like Harry Potter. Jeez, the world would be so much more fun.
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
I don't know this. What's going on? This is strange. I've never experienced this before like this. Let's try this.
You guys hear me typing?
Yes, we're having some slight technical difficulties, viewers. So just bear with us. This is the magic of doing it live. Hopefully we shall rectify this problem that we've got.
Pusos is chatting in the Twitter group that you had started last night.
Who is?
Pusos.
Pusa?
Pusa.
Okay. What are they saying?
And are you using the same link that I posted above? I'm using the link that you sent me in the Twitter message between Mario and Patsy.
Yeah, it's all the same. It's all the same link. It's just that I didn't want to just put it in the group. I just didn't want to put it in the group and have like everybody, oh, let me just click it and just see if it works straight away. And then, you know, have all these people like joining the show, and then the people that were scheduled for the times not being able to get on. So I kind of was like handing it out as and when you know, people were supposed to come in just to help with it.
I'm gonna hang up, and I'm
Okay.
gonna click the link in the 22 plus group link versus the one you only sent to Mario and Pat.
Okay.
Patsy and Mario, I suggest you do the same thing. Can you find the link in the big group that James shared the link versus the link he only sent between the two of us?
Like on Twitter.
Yes, on Twitter. James sent a link in just a direct message between Patsy and Mario and I, and then he also shared a link in the main group. So Husa is suggesting that we go out of this, click on the link, and come back in with that link.
Yeah, I think it's the same link, but we can try that also.
Okay, so I'm gonna hang up and try that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm back on from the other link.
Okay. Let me see if it's switching. Where is the chat? It was the just a video. Seeing here, just waiting for the video to show up here.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the logo as of now on the YouTube account.
Just want to make sure.
You know, this really is a very supportive group of creators because even though we're having technical difficulties, they continue to chat and interact. It's amazing. It's really, truly. Keep chatting, everyone. This is what it's all about, really. It doesn't matter what you're looking at. It just matters that we're all interacting with one another.
Right. I mean, this is, you know, this is growing problems, and these are good problems to have because they, you know.
In fact, even for a while tonight, it might be good to post just a logo on the screen and all of the hosts just interact with the chat and have the chat running, you know, for 20 minutes, whatever.
Get it going, yeah. I mean,
there's no reason on the screen and all of the hosts just interact with the chat and have the chat running, you know, for 20 minutes, whatever.
Get it going, yeah. I mean.
Hello.
Someone else joined. Hello, Janet.
It's Jeanette.
Okay.
Hi.
I see Patsy's on now again. Hi, Patsy.
Patsy's on twice.
Yeah, it's two of Patsy.
I do see.
I'm just trying to figure out here.
Is everyone using like a Chrome or a supported?
I do have Chrome.
Supported internet. Because I know, like on Hangouts, I can't use Safari, but I can use Google Chrome.
My dog's going crazy. Hold on.
We've done it before and it worked.
Yeah, even you, Jeanette, right? Jeanette?
Yes, Jeanette.
Jeanette, it's, let me go here. I don't think you're actually, you're showing up in the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do this, if I, hold on.
The chat's saying there's someone must not have muted their YouTube link.
See, if I do that, right, if I do that, you can see that everybody is when they talk. So one of you guys talk.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so
Can you
Hello.
hear me now?
all right, talk now.
Hello.
All right.
Can you hear me, Miss Kathy?
I can hear you. Just trying to think. Hold on a second. I had the stop presenting. I think that's it. Okay. So then if I take it off that, and then if I go to share, then it does that. But you see, this is the chat. The window that we're in is working, but it's not broadcasting the window, what we're seeing, to the audience. So I think there's a problem. Maybe I have to hang this up and start again. And right now might be, I don't know, maybe a good time to.
How long have you been on, James?
We've been on since 3 p.m. So we've been on what, 2 hours.
And that's how long you typically go, right?
No, but this started messing up prior to that. And it shouldn't be doing this. It should be. It should just be.
Channel.
Oh, what?
What's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh, it's beauty, lifestyle, and vlogs.
Okay.
So, yes, I do a lot of beauty, a lot of makeup, a lot of family vlogging. So.
So is everybody in the chat room, whose voices are you hearing? Are you hearing all the panel? Or are you just hearing mine and somebody else's? Right now, if the chat room, if you could tell me, so Patsy, you say something, then Miss Kathy, you say something, and then Jeanette, you say something.
Hello, I don't see anything. I see a big red button.
If everyone in the chat could just post who they are hearing as we all sign on.
Jeanette?
This is Jeanette. Just let us know if you guys can hear us.
James, they've all posted that they hear Patsy and all of us. So.
Okay. So
it's here Super Mario.
Super Mario. So, they can hear. It's just that we can't, can't see. Okay. So Mill Hill Mud Mowers. Okay. He can hear us all. It's just that the video is not switching for some reason. So maybe we should just run it like this. And, obviously if there's anything.
I think you should put Patsy's picture on instead of that logo because it's more fun to look at.
Okay. I can do that. I can do whatever you guys.
It's just my opinion.
Patsy's not on screen. Patsy's not on screen. It's a black screen.
Well, I just did it over again. What happened? Did I do it?
Voice. Then Patsy's voice. I love Patsy's voice.
What did I do? What's that?
Patsy, turn your camera on.
It is
because the idea of me doing this was to get it started and maybe just drop in with a few people, and I was gonna. There we go. Right. So, how do we get that to broadcast then? That. Yeah, Patsy. That. I need to get that to broadcast.
Where did Pusa go?
The whole idea of this was basically for.
This is your hour, Kathy.
Oh, my hour's up 10 minutes ago. Who's coming on at 5?
Time for a new group here.
Was it Jeanette? Jeanette, were you planned for 5?
The whole idea behind it was that I was going to host, and then Pusa was going to start it with me, and then when you came on, Kathy, with Mario and Patsy Houlihan, right? That we would stick around with you guys for like 5-10 minutes, and then we would leave. Well, I would just turn my camera off, and I was going to go and do stuff, and then you would take over the show along with Patsy and Mario, right? And then whoever else comes in next, like Jeanette, Mill Hill Mud Mowers, they'll all going to have the link and they're going to join, and people can stick around so long as like there's not too many, because we can have 10 people on here.
I really think you should reboot before you get to the next group. That's the time to do it. Shut everything down and get back on again real quick.
I think that's a great idea. I think I should redo another, I don't know, maybe just click off this and see if I can restart the show.
Yeah, probably is
Can you
a
guys hear
good
me with
idea.
these headphones?
Yeah, we can hear you okay.
Okay.
All right, so do you want to do that? Do you guys want to get
5 minutes too, so I'll be around to help out.
Okay, so you guys want to jump off right now,
Yeah.
and then when you see me fire the show back up, yeah, all right, let's try this. I'm not going to hang it up. I'm just going to, I don't know if that will say though, do you want to end the broadcast?
Then are you going to send another link?
The same link should work, shouldn't it? Or not?
Probably will be a different link.
And here Jimmy thought he could sit back and let everything roll today without him.
Yeah, James. Where is James? James is there.
So, is it switching now? If
No,
you guys,
I'm seeing a blue silhouette.
you what?
I'm seeing a blue silhouette, not the IAmACreator logo anymore.
And blue silhouette.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get me some Bud Light.
All right, so I think that's what we should do. I'll get off the Hangout right now, and I'll create a new. I'm gonna have to create a new show, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, Living Coast 2 just said I see you now. Who do you see, Living Coast 2? Somebody just said no, I see you now.
I see that too.
Leave and reboot, Orton Images said. I know the chat's behind and there's a lag, so sorry. Forgive me.
Okay.
449 custom carts. We'll check out your channel. Yeah, James, I think we need to reboot and everyone's going to come back on. We're all here to support. We're all here.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that, and then let's look for the link on Twitter for the. Best thing to do as well is turn on notifications on the hashtag IAmACreator channel. That way, when it does go live, you will you'll get a notification, and it will be tweeted out also. So
I already did.
I just texted in the chat. Everyone stay tuned, and the live stream would be back and reconnect.
Yep. All right, let's try that. All right, so you guys want to jump off? I'll create it, and I'll create it. And I'll create another one, and then I'll send you guys the new link to come in here.
Okay, perfect. See you in a while then.
All right, bye.